everybody, this is Solomon Schmidt from HistoryBytes.com. Today we're going to talk about the Pilgrims. In the early 1600s, there was a group of people in England who did not want the King of England telling them how to worship God. They were very brave people with devout Christian beliefs. Christians are people who believe in Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior and follow the teachings of the Bible. At that time, the King of England would not allow certain Christians to practice their own religion. He wanted them to only follow his rules, and he persecuted anyone who did not obey. So one group of Christians decided to separate from the Church of England. This is why they are known as the Separatists. The Separatists left England and sailed for a new country called Holland, where they could worship God freely. They lived in Holland for about 10 years, but eventually they had problems there too. The Separatists heard about America and thought it would be a good place to live and worship God freely. So in 1620, they set out on a long journey or pilgrimage to America on a ship called the Mayflower. This is why the Separatists are referred to as the Pilgrims, because of their long journey all the way to America. The Pilgrim sea voyage was very long and difficult, and many of them became very ill. After almost 2 long, hard months at sea, the Pilgrims finally made it to the New World. In 1620, they landed in Plymouth, Massachusetts, and established what is known as the Plymouth Colony. After they arrived in Plymouth, the Pilgrims eventually met a new people group. The Native Americans, also known as the Indians, helped the Pilgrims survive by teaching them how to plant corn and other types of food as well. The Pilgrims were so grateful for their bountiful harvests that they decided to celebrate with the Indians by having a large feast to thank God. A feast is when people get together to eat a lot of food and celebrate a special event. We now celebrate a feast each year in America on Thanksgiving Day. We do this in honor of all that God had done for the Pilgrims and all that He has done for us too. This is Solomon Schmidt from HistoryBytes.com, and until next time, go learn your history.